Alright, I am live and welcome to a new episode of 642 where the Norse pretty much try and dominate Europe and hopefully the battles don't crash. So, I am live. And I will end. Can't do much here. Got a garrison here, there's not much. No. I might consider reading during this time, but I don't know. So let's go. Okay, so I'm going to make this a sort of narrative roleplay campaign as soon as I can, and we'll do all of that. So let's go. Ah, the rebels have already come against us, is it? Let them face the might of us. Ready for battle indeed. Ready for battle indeed. Okay, Normie. Now it's your turn, and meanwhile, since Normie is doing his stuff, I'm just gonna read from my book called Northern Wrath, just to pass the time being. So, Aeneas, Chapter 1. And don't mind me doing this. This is just me doing it while Normie has fun, basically. So, blood dripped from Aeneas' fingertips onto the crisp snow. The sound brought him back to his senses. His sleeves were bloody, his entire coat was, and his trousers too. The left side of his ribs stung. His coat was torn there. The wool flayed in long strips. Aeneas pressed a hand against his ribs. Fresh blood warmed his fingers. He must have been attacked, although he did not remember it, or much at all, only that he had set out with the others before midday. He did not remember jumping down from his horse or tearing off his gloves, or being wounded, or anything much. He did not know what the last thing he remembered was. His lips tasted of iron and salt. There was too much blood on his coat and hands for it to have come solely from his wound. Someone else was there, or had been. He must have fought. A trail of Aeneas' own bloody steps disturbed the otherwise white snow. The steps led straight back a few paces, up the bare slope of the dale. With one hand clenched around his chest, not to upset his ribs. Ah, now we have a battle, and I will spectate. Now to continue reading, and for those of you thinking what am I doing during this turn, I am simply reading a Norse-inspired fantasy book. So don't mind me in that. Aeneas forced his legs through the heavy snow, forcing his own bloody footprints. He searched the forestless mountains for Sigismund and his friends. They would not have left him on his own. Unlike them, he did not know one date from the other. 10 strides up lay Aeneas' horse at an awkward angle. His skull was crushed and his stomach exposed, as if a hunter had sliced it open and wrenched out its guts. To the right of the horse lay the hunter, a great white bear with an axe. Though in skull, the snow was tainted right around the beast. On its hind legs it had to be twice Aeneas' height. So, the battle begins. How is my reading? Oh my. Thank you, Normie. Thank you very much. Just get started. Let's go. Aeneas backed away, with his eyes locked on the bear. He crouched behind the dead horse to shield himself, fully aware that he would not be able to run with his wounded ribs, now that running would have given him much of an advantage. His weapon belt was empty. Thanks. The bear was enormous. Even on all fours, it was taller than Aeneas. Indeed.
This is the last of them.
The last of them indeed.
Reinforcements. More for us to kill.
Aeneas searched around the horse for a weapon, for something to defend himself with, if it came to it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around, he chanted in his head, hoping the bear would listen. Before long, the bear would notice Aeneas. He needed a weapon before them, but moving in to reach his axe was too risky. A quiver was fastened to the back of the horse's saddle. Aeneas pulled out the arrows and laid them in the snow beside them. There were only 3. His bow lay pressed underneath the horse. Aeneas dug the snow out to reach. His hands were freezing once again. The white bear stumbled a few steps forward, and then in the eyes caught the horse. Aeneas slid his hands from underneath his dead ride. It was too late, and he had no bow. He grabbed an arrow in each hand. The bear eyed him, and slowly, as if its large weight barely allowed the bear to move, it stepped towards Aeneas. Aeneas tried not to breathe. Perhaps the bear had not seen Aeneas. He clenched his hands around the arrows. His hands were numb from the cold. His ribs stung. And still, the enemy walls had been destroyed. His ribs stung. One heavy step after the other. Its cold eyes were locked on Aeneas. There was no doubt they had seen each other before. But who was this bear? And where would they come from? And was Odin pleased? And in the meanwhile, I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, right, yeah, you're just taking time to... Oh, the enemy is coming. Good luck. Here they come. I am reading Northern Wrath by Tilde Cold Holt. I think it's a fantasy Norse book. Well, that's... Yeah, the enemy AI is literally finished at this point. So, we'll just...
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Hopefully this battle doesn't crash. Hopefully for me it doesn't. That's what I'm scared of, but anyway. Now the enemy AI is coming.
The defenses are no more.
Their defenses are no more indeed. Yeah. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Okay, these cowards. Little piglets. Come at us.
Our ambush troops have been detected.
Doesn't matter. Oh. Normie, now might be a good time to get your cavalry and literally smite the look. Your cavalry and go for the archers. Go for the archers. If you can. And as you can see,
They're hidden units.
yep, the hidden units are finished, and Normie is literally winning this. I mean, there's not much he needs to do at this point. The slingers are doing their work, and the Norsemen are smashing blood. Not smashing blood, they are crunching through bone, they are destroying, they are slaughtering these good-for-nothing Frisians. They're destroying them, they're literally smashing, destroying. Alright, let's see if we can take a good screenshot around here somewhere. I think this is a good one. Oh my. Yep, there's a good screenshot. Okay. So the cavalry is already taking care of the Frisian skirmishers. And right now our Norsemen are literally smashing. They're, they're fighting tooth and nail. They're gritting their teeth. They will not let the Frisians win this day. They won't. Because the Frisians are made of sterner stuff. The best book... There's too many. There's too many, man. The best book, there's sci-fi, there's fantasy, historical fiction. It's a lot. Okay, so if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to leave a like and share and comment and sub. because that really helps. Alright, all of your cavalry here, go here quickly. And
The men are broken and running for their lives.
man, these medium axe infantry are horrendous. How are you going to storm the fortress? They are getting slaughtered. I mean slaughtered like really, really slaughtered. Right, get that cavalry and get them charging. You really need to get rid of them quickly. Then you need to take the fortress as well.
Our men return to the fight.
Oh, good enough, good enough, good enough. Oh, my. They are finished. Normie, are you confident you'll win this?
Units can no longer fire.
Hopefully you will. That's good. Yep, and they are finished. So with the enemy are finished, all we need is his archers, well the slingers, to literally just go there.
Men are running. Stand and fight, damn you. Their general is dead.
Brilliant.
A lethal blow.
A lethal blow indeed. Lethal blow. Okay. That's them finished. And all Normie's AI needs to do is literally destroy the gates. And then yeah, finished. Job done. Well done, Normie. Well done. And if you're joining in the live stream right now, don't forget to leave a like. Really helps the channel. Really helps this, progress. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So gonna chase them down. Yep. All right. Fine. Brilliant. Chase them down, and in the meanwhile, while you're chasing them down, I'm still gonna continue reading. So we are back where Aeneas was facing this mighty, fearsome bear. I think okay. The trail of Aeneas' steps led straight to the white bear. The axe in its skull was his. He tried to dry the blood off his hands onto his trousers, but they were equally smeared with red.
Battle turns in our favor.
Frantically, he washed his bare hands in the snow, and the arms of his coat and his trousers, but the blood had already stained itself into the fur and wool, and dried into his skin. He had thought he would not lose control again. The last time had been so long ago. The sight of the bear and the thought of it all made him shake, or perhaps it was the cold, for his freezing hands barely bent to his will. So here's a good thing. Consider Normie's army as Aeneas, and the red faction as the bear.
Every group.
His eyes swelled with tears at the thought that it had happened again. If his father had heard about it, Aeneas would be sent away again, and his mother heard about it. He wouldn't imagine what she would do, but he knew that it meant never returning home to Ashur. No one could know. Even as he glared at his axe in the bear's skull, Aeneas could not make sense of it. The berserker inside him was supposed to have been repressed, and yet there he stood, in snow to his knees, with blood on his hands,
Running. Cowards.
and his axe planted onto the skull of a great white bear, shaken at the thought of what he must have done. He felt trapped inside his own body. They are not worth indeed, only cowards. Yes. Aeneas took a few deep breaths, focused on calming his emotions, and took in the landscape. He imagined that was what his mother would have done had she been there. She must have been a shield maiden. She would have calmed him down first, and then assessed what needed to be done. The winter days were short this far north. Since the sun was still in the sky, he could not have been out for long. He needed to find a way back to the village before sunset, and that's what Aeneas' army needed to do. And first, he needed the warmth of this village. He needed to go and destroy them. Aeneas limped towards his horse, searching for his gloves or something else to warm his hands. The horse smelled of manure, and the smell was worse than the sight of its exposed intestines and stomach. Aeneas bent down by its open guts where the heat steamed out. He leant into the steam, let his face thaw, and shook the ice out of his hair and hat. I really wish the setting was... all of this battlefield was snow. The smell of iron poured out of the horse and filled his nostrils. He reached in past the horse ribs to heat up his hands. The warmth seared into his flesh and tore at his bones. His fingers numbed, and where the pain returned, he tried to bend his fingers again and again until they listened. For a moment he kept his hands in the heat and watched the quiet dale to calm his racing heart and decide on his next move. While the snow fell this far north, he covered everything, not like back home, where there would be trees with patches of earth underneath them. There were many landmarks to steer by there, and near did not recognize the shape of the hills, but the position of the sun told him which way was west, and they had ridden east out of the town in the morning. The white bear twitched. It wasn't dead. Not yet. Determined to finish the deed, Aeneas pulled his bloody hands out of the horse and approached the bear. The bear kicked out with its hind legs. Before Aeneas could reach it and retrieve his axe from his skull, the bear rose. Aeneas backed away with his eyes locked on the bear. He crouched behind the dead horse to shield himself, fully aware that he would not be able to win with his wounded ribs. Not that running would have given him much of an advantage. The bear was enormous, like the fortress was enormous. Even on all fours, it was taller than Aeneas, and the fortress was taller than Aeneas' forces. I'm going to take a break. Damn, that is literally exhilarating. They are only cows. Alright, just charge, Destroy them. You have everything. It's all in there. Oh my. Well, there are 2 people watching, which is brilliant. So please leave a like. It really helps the stream. Please leave a like and please leave a comment as well. And the battle is won. Finished. Destroyed. There is no one in the fortress to oppose us. I will call Aeneas' army the White Bear. What do you think, Normie? I think that's an appropriate name. We shall call them the White Bears indeed. The enemy is at the walls. Little do they know nothing. Ah. Yeah. Alright, fast forward this because we've just won at this point. We won. Oh look, there's the civilians. Look at the civilians. Oh, they're running. Where are they running? Where are the civilians running? Oh, they're going, there's it. Look, they can run behind walls. Ah. Well, that's a nice detail. Alright, no, wait. See, yeah, just fire them. Look, fire these people. Ah, well. Odin will be pleased. He'll be pleased and pleased and pleased in between. Oh, for crying out loud, not... Is this annoying tower? I hate the annoying towers. I hate the annoying towers. Anyway, I won't move too much. Just wait for Normie to win this battle. And... yeah. Well done. Oh, and Normie, I think I've uploaded... 2 more episodes of the Persian Empire. So if you guys are interested, please do have a look at that as well. And yeah, Divided Empire is a great one. So that's all we need, and that's it. The battle is done, finished. The battle is finished.
The tower has fallen.
The tower has fallen indeed. Look at these people. For Odin, for Valhalla, and for victory. And we have won. We won indeed. Okay. At this point, the enemy might as well just give up. Just give up already. Let Normie win. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to let Normie win. And they're done. Oh my. My. That's a great screenshot. That is a really great screenshot. I'm gonna take it. That's gonna go on the thumbnail. That's gonna go on the thumbnail. And that's finished. Let's see. So, out of these units, the spears really did good. These guys didn't do well. Oh, these guys did brilliant. So yeah. Mark Low is yours, Normie. It is yours indeed. I really love the unit redesign, and I love the look of the symbols. I really love the look of it. Oh my. And that's it. Okay, so while there's nothing going on, I will continue to read as normal. Where was I? Alright, so okay, I've done that. Okay. The bear kicked out with his hind legs. Before Aeneas could reach it and retrieve his axe from his skull, the bear rose. Aeneas backed away with his eyes locked on the bear. He crouched behind a dead horse to shield himself, fully aware that he would not be able to run with his wounded ribs. Not that running would have given him much of an advantage. Alright, so done this bit. Alright. Before long, the bear would notice Aeneas. He needed a weapon before them, but moving in to reach his axe was too risky. A quiver was fast in. Oh no, I've done this part. Alright. Okay. The white bear stumbled a few steps forward, and then its eyes caught the horse. Aeneas slid his hands out from underneath his dead ride. It was too late, and he had no bow. He grabbed an arrow in each hand. The bear eyed him, and slowly, as its large weight barely allowed the bear to move, it stepped towards Aeneas. Aeneas tried not to breathe. Perhaps the bear had not seen him yet. He clenched his hands around the arrows. His hands were numb from the cold. His ribs stung. And still the bear trod ahead, one heavy step after the other. Its cold eyes were locked on Aeneas. There was no doubt they had both seen each other. Aeneas rose from his crouched position. His chest wound forced him to hunch in over himself. The closer it came, the larger the bear seemed to be. Aeneas braced himself to fight. At the very least, he needed to die with valor, like a warrior. So Odin might choose him and allow him to pass on to Valhalla in the afterlife. Be brave, he told himself. But his limbs were shaken and his ribs hurt, as if he was being stabbed over and over, and he did not feel very brave at all. Be brave, he whispered aloud. You already survived one attack. The thought did not make him feel brave, only more terrified, because he had never heard any stories about someone surviving a white bear attack twice. So, that's brilliant. So, the cold makes corpses. Set camp, find a settlement, or march to warmer climates to prevent attrition from taking place. Indeed. So now, we're going to attack you. Stop running. I command you to stop running.
Get moving.
Huh? That's odd. I can't talk with Normie.
Leave none alive.
Anyone in chat that can help me, that would be awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna take on warriors.
Ready for orders.
Why can't I chat with you, Normie?
Ready for
1 second. Oh, hold on.
nothing else.
Normie, I am disconnected at a minute. Hold on. I am disconnected. Just give me 1 second. I have to just check. Okay, I'm just gonna have to end the turn. Okay, I'm gonna increase. I don't know why it won't let me chat, because apparently the Wi-Fi at my place just goes left, right, and center. So I'll do this, and yeah, and I'll assign you a tradition. Right. I don't understand how I'm not able to. 1 second. What do you mean I have no connection? Yeah, I do apologize. Apparently Steam has gone off connection. Yeah, I'm still in the game. I'm still in the game. So for now, we'll just have to do it from here. Apologies. I don't know why this had to happen. Still in the game right now. Yep. Yep. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, it was doing fine. You know, Steam was working fine, and then it had to disconnect. So either we'll have to restart. But yeah.
You honor me with your attention. I hope my words will be heard with kindness.
And indeed, they shall be heard with kindness as well. Ah. Well, alright. Let's go. Here you go.
I
Don't understand how this was supposed to happen. Because I had it, and then yeah.
Ready for orders.
Hopefully Steam will connect again, and then I can do it properly. But we just have to wait and see. Okay, so you saved. Normally, let me know in the comments when you will save this in the chat box. I mean, it's frustrating because you're playing, you're doing everything right, and then this has to happen out of all things. That's done. That's done. So okay, so Balta is there, and you're besieging Frisia now. All you need to do, you just need to auto-resolve this. Auto-resolve, and then you're finished. And so Normie's empire has now begun. So you have, because you have Alabu, Bornhoved, and you have Marklo. And in the meanwhile, all I have is Hafen and Rugion, if that's how it's pronounced. Namaste, Olaf. Namaste indeed. So your name is Olaf Jurkat. Have I said that right? Or might be wrong. I wish I could say hello in Old Norse, which would be nice. Hey, just say thank you. Thank you. And if you guys are watching, don't forget to leave a like. Please, please, please leave a like. It really helps me. Okay, I'm just going to spectate at this point, so we'll spectate. That's oh wait, that's Anisavara. Hold on. That's Anisavara. He made the mod, yeah. Oh, hey, Anisavara. Anisavara? What's an easy name? What's an easy name to call you? Can I just call you Lord Shiva or something? If I call you Shiva, I think that's nice. That's a nice name. Okay. Oh, and yeah, and you're watching the mod. And hopefully there is no crash. Hopefully there is no crash. I don't want to crash. I'm having too much fun playing with Normie. Okay, Normie. Do your magic. Do your magic indeed. Odin, for Valhalla, and to destroy these insufferable Frisians. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Hopefully. May the gods help us. Okay, Normie, let's go. Where's the artillery?
We stand here as proud
Enemy reinforcements approaching indeed.
All inside there. They will throw everything at you.
We have sighted the enemy.
Yep. Okay, so the enemies coming. Like the AI. I think Olaf, you had made a comment. Yeah, I'm referring to Olaf. You had made a comment in the Levron group where you said that, you know, yeah, yeah. No, but you made a comment where the Total War game, it just doesn't make use of the AI like Thrones of Britannia does.
Our troops are being ambushed.
Alright, there's a cavalry. Oh, there's going to be cavalry crash. So, what does Olaf say? I try to tell the Lord since part 1 to recruit the fast Nordic rider marks. In part 1, Essex recruited. Which campaign is this? Is that the Britannia campaign that Lev does? Let me know. And still chat is disabled for me. I hate that man. I literally hate it. And Normie is crushing this. Normie is like, I'm on fire here. Normie is like Napoleon on the battlefield.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage. Take a screenshot. Oh man, this is epic. Epicness combined. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, where's this going? Where's this going? Oh, my. Oh. Ah. Would have been so nice if it had hit here. Oh, the village is burning. Wait. I got a cool screenshot of here. Wait a minute. Wait. Ah. Nope. And we're finished. Normie, how much time do you have to play? Just let me know in the YouTube chat section if you can.
Fire rises. The enemy city smolders.
Oh, this is so epic. This is so epic. So epic, man. It's so epic from here. Just look at this. This is a screenshot. This is a screenshot I'm taking for our thumbnail. We'll take it again. And again. And again. Rally their units indeed. Look at them, cowards. They are all cowards. Like literally, they're all cowards. They are all cowards. Yeah, that's true. Thrones of Britannia is easy to play. I think it's an upgraded version of Attila. It's basically better than Attila in some respects. Yep, and finished. Oh, wait, oh, alright, oh. Right. Normie, your spearmen, get them there, Quick. Oh my, this is burning, this is burning. Burning, this is so burning. This is burning, man. And this is why Attila battles I like Thrones of Britannia, but oh, would you look at this? Look at this. Wow. The detail in this. Oh, look, they're running. Oh, yeah. Just get your cavalry, Normie. Just chase them down.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Cowards. Right, Normie, your general, just get him here. Quick, get him here. Oh, did you kill the enemy general? You must have. The day is all yours indeed. Oh, So let's see. Oh, the cavalry made the most kills around here. Really made the most kills around here. They made some really good kills. Why am I still disconnected? I don't know what's wrong with Steam. So, Normie's empire is complete. Complete indeed. And please, 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 if you are new or you've just joined, leave a like. Be really helpful. Let me alt tab 1 second. Why is there no connection? Alright. I'm gonna exit Steam and then try and do it again, but let's see if I can connect this time. 1 second. Oh,